Nordic weapons are reshaping the dynamics of the Russia-Ukraine war, achieving an impressive 80% success rate in combat operations. From cutting-edge anti-tank missiles to state-of-the-art artillery, these systems have outperformed their Russian counterparts in precision, reliability, and battlefield adaptability. As Ukrainian forces leverage these advanced technologies, the question arises, are Nordic weapons the decisive factor in Ukraine's resistance, or is their effectiveness being overstated to promote Western military interests? This video will delve into the game-changing role of Nordic arms in the conflict, unpacking their technical strengths, battlefield impact, and broader implications for modern warfare. Let's explore whether these weapons are truly revolutionizing the fight, or if there's more to the story. The combined Nordic military capabilities represent a formidable force in the Ukraine conflict, with their air power forming the cornerstone of their military contribution. The Nordic members operate a total of 239 advanced combat jets, with Denmark, Norway, and Finland set to field 143 F-35 fighters once deliveries are complete. The Nordic countries have supplied Ukraine with an impressive array of advanced weapon systems that have significantly bolstered its defensive and offensive capabilities on the battlefield. Finland, for instance, boasts Europe's largest artillery force, contributing a formidable arsenal of 700 howitzers, 700 heavy mortars, and 100 multiple rocket launchers to Ukraine's efforts. These artillery systems have been instrumental in delivering precision strikes against Russian positions, showcasing their reliability and destructive power in high-stakes combat situations. In the realm of armored combat, Sweden's FIB-90 infantry fighting vehicles have emerged as a standout asset. These vehicles have demonstrated exceptional survivability in active combat zones, suffering only a 2% confirmed loss rate, a stark contrast to the 25.5% loss rate of comparable Western vehicles. This remarkable resilience under fire highlights the superior engineering and battlefield adaptability of Swedish military technology. Air defense systems from Norway and Sweden have also played a critical role in countering Russian air threats. The Norwegian NASAMS system has proven highly effective in neutralizing incoming Russian missiles, providing a robust shield for Ukrainian forces and critical infrastructure. Meanwhile, Sweden's RIB-70 laser-guided system has demonstrated its versatility and precision by successfully engaging and destroying Russian Su-25 aircraft and K-52 helicopters. Nordic weapon systems demonstrate superior technical capabilities across multiple domains. The Swedish Archer artillery system exemplifies this excellence with its rapid shoot and scoot capability, having suffered minimal losses in combat operations. The Finnish and Swedish air forces have developed extensive experience in bilateral tactical exercises and NATO aviation drills. Their combined fleet of 239 modern fighter jets, equipped with advanced avionics and weapon systems, underscores the Nordics' commitment to maintaining a technologically superior and highly coordinated air defense capability. While Russia boasts a larger fleet of 370 modern jets, its reliance on outdated tactics and inconsistent maintenance regimes often undermines the potential of its air power. On the artillery front, Nordic systems stand out for their integration of advanced targeting technologies that enable precise, high-impact strikes. In contrast, Russian artillery continues to rely on traditional targeting methods, which are less effective in complex, rapidly evolving combat scenarios. Naval defense is another area where Nordic superiority is evident. Modern anti-ship missile systems from Sweden and Norway provide robust maritime security, capable of neutralizing threats far beyond the range and effectiveness of Russia's aging fleet systems. This stark contrast highlights the strategic edge Nordic countries bring to Ukraine's defense, leveraging cutting-edge technology and tactical innovation to reshape the dynamics of modern warfare. Nordic military equipment demonstrates significant advantages over Russian counterparts in several key areas. While Russia maintains numerical superiority with approximately 370 modern multirole jets, Nordic systems showcase superior electronic warfare capabilities and advanced targeting systems. The Swedish-Norwegian Arthur counter-battery radar system has enabled Ukraine to win most counter-battery engagements where deployed. The Nordic countries' military-industrial capabilities provide a significant technological edge over Russian opponents. This advantage extends to ammunition production, with Norway investing over 1 billion krone to expand artillery production capacity, while Sweden and France are set to double their ammunition and explosives loading capacity by 2025. In maritime operations, Nordic anti-ship missiles have contributed to neutralizing the effectiveness of Russia's Black Sea fleet. The combination of Norwegian Penguin missiles and Swedish RUBS anti-ship missiles has proven particularly effective in coastal defense operations. Recent battlefield data demonstrates the exceptional performance of Nordic arms in Ukrainian operations against Russian forces. The combat effectiveness of these systems has exceeded initial expectations, particularly in defensive operations. Performance analysis reveals remarkable success rates across multiple platforms. The Swedish CV-90 infantry fighting vehicle has achieved an unprecedented 98% survival rate, with only one confirmed loss in nearly 2 years of deployment. This contrasts sharply with other Western vehicles, such as the Bradley, which has experienced a 25.5% loss rate. In the field of air defense, Nordic weapon systems have proven to be exceptionally effective, consistently outperforming expectations and providing critical support in Ukraine's efforts to counter Russian aerial threats. Among the most notable contributions is the Norwegian NASAMS, National Advanced Surface-to-Air Missile System, which has consistently achieved impressive intercept rates against incoming Russian missiles. These systems are celebrated for their precision, reliability, and ability to neutralize high-speed threats, playing a vital role in safeguarding Ukrainian airspace and infrastructure. The Swedish REB 70 laser-guided air defense system has also showcased remarkable combat capabilities. This platform has recorded multiple successful engagements against advanced Russian aerial assets, including the K-52 helicopter gunship and Su-25 fighter jets. On one particularly eventful day, REB 70 operators managed to take down several K-52 helicopters and jets, underscoring the system's precision and effectiveness in high-intensity combat scenarios. Additionally, the deployment of Danish-supplied F-16 fighter jets has further strengthened Ukraine's air defense capabilities. These aircraft, known for their versatility and combat readiness, demonstrated their prowess during their first major engagement. In a single operation, each F-16 managed to neutralize 5 incoming missiles, highlighting their critical role in intercepting high-value targets and maintaining aerial superiority. These Nordic air defense systems not only provide Ukraine with robust protective measures, but also represent the technological innovation and tactical excellence that define modern warfare. The deployment of Nordic systems has significantly impacted key battlefield operations. The Swedish Archer artillery system, operated by the 45th Separate Artillery Brigade, has maintained exceptional operational readiness, with only one unit requiring repairs since its May 2024 deployment. The deployment of Nordic weapon systems has had a profound impact on critical battlefield operations in Ukraine, showcasing their reliability, precision, and adaptability in diverse combat scenarios. A standout example is the Swedish Archer artillery system, operated by Ukraine's 45th Separate Artillery Brigade. Since its deployment in May 2024, this advanced self-propelled gun has demonstrated remarkable operational readiness, with only one unit requiring repairs, a testament to its robust engineering and battlefield resilience. Sweden's CV-90 infantry fighting vehicles have also achieved extraordinary success, particularly in the intense combat zones of Bakhmut and Kupiansk. With an impressive operational success rate of 98%, these vehicles have provided unmatched mobility and protection for Ukrainian forces, allowing them to maintain momentum in some of the war's most contested areas. In artillery operations across Kherson and Zaporizhzhia, the Archer system has maintained a strong operational success rate of 87.5%, delivering precise and devastating firepower against Russian positions. This capability has proven crucial in shaping the outcome of engagements in these strategically vital regions. Nordic contributions to air defense have been equally impactful, with the Norwegian NASAMS system standing out for its consistently high intercept rates. These systems have been instrumental in protecting critical infrastructure from Russian missile strikes, further underscoring the pivotal role Nordic technology plays in Ukraine's defense strategy. Together, these systems have not only bolstered Ukraine's combat capabilities, but also reshaped the dynamics of the battlefield, challenging Russian dominance in multiple domains. Ukrainian forces have successfully integrated Nordic weapons into their existing combat doctrine. The Danish model has emerged as a particularly effective approach, enabling Ukraine to reduce dependence on international aid while addressing critical arms production shortages. Norway's adoption of this model has accelerated the production and delivery of essential weapon systems. The integration success extends to maintenance and sustainability. Ukrainian gunners now consider the Archer their most effective artillery platform, while the CV-90 has been deployed with the elite 21st Separate Mechanized Brigade, demonstrating exceptional adaptability to intense combat conditions. This successful adaptation is further evidenced by Ukraine's ability to repair and return damaged Nordic equipment to service, with 4 CV-90s already restored to operational status. The effectiveness of Nordic arms has prompted increased cooperation, with 5 Nordic countries now working together to finance long-range weapons production in Ukraine. Supported by €423.5 million in EU funds and €185.3 million in Danish funding. The Nordic countries have launched a significant expansion of their arms production capabilities, with Norway committing 500 million krone for Ukraine's domestic defense production. This investment marks a strategic shift in the manufacturing approach, emphasizing local production capabilities while maintaining Nordic quality standards. Nordic countries are rapidly scaling their manufacturing capacity through strategic investments. Norway has allocated approximately $92 million for artillery production expansion, while Denmark has committed €130 million to boost arms production in Ukraine. These investments focus on direct financing of Ukrainian production facilities, acceleration of manufacturing timelines, and enhancement of delivery systems for defense forces. The Nordic-Ukrainian Manufacturing Partnership has established robust supply chains through innovative approaches. Due to funding constraints, Ukrainian manufacturers have demonstrated increased production capacity, though some finished products remain in warehouses. To address these challenges, a comprehensive framework includes. Norway has played a pivotal role in this collaboration, committing 500 million krone to boost defense production, and ensuring the timely manufacturing and delivery of critical military equipment. Denmark has also made substantial contributions, investing €130 million into arms manufacturing. The broader Nordic coalition has further strengthened this partnership through combined support initiatives, fostering the establishment of joint enterprises that enhance coordination and efficiency. The partnership extends to joint Ukrainian-Polish ventures producing battlefield-tested equipment, including armored vehicles, communication systems, and guided munitions. This collaboration has enabled access to critical resources such as gunpowder and TNT through Polish chemical plants. Nordic Air Defense has implemented advanced quality control measures in its production processes, particularly evident in its Kruger 100 platform development. The system maintains high standards while achieving cost efficiency, being 10 times cheaper to produce per unit than conventional anti-drone technology. The manufacturing process incorporates strict monitoring and accountability measures. Norway's Ministry of Defense has established specific procurement protocols where Ukrainian authorities propose projects for review before funding allocation. This system ensures both quality control and efficient resource utilization while maintaining production standards that meet NATO requirements. Ukrainian defense industry reforms have introduced new quality control mechanisms, including selection commissions for director positions at high-priority enterprises. These measures aim to enhance production quality while streamlining manufacturing processes to meet urgent battlefield requirements. The Nordic countries have established comprehensive training programs for Ukrainian forces, with over 18,000 Ukrainian military personnel scheduled for training by Swedish instructors alone in 2024. This extensive initiative demonstrates the depth of Nordic commitment to Ukraine's defense capabilities. The Norwegian National Guard leads intensive 4-week courses, where 90% of trained soldiers proceed directly to frontline operations. Sweden's armed forces have received a framework mandate for military training that encompasses equipment-specific training on donated systems, leadership development for platoon commanders, tactical training for staff officers, and specialized maritime and amphibious combat techniques. Finland and Denmark have integrated their training programs with broader NATO initiatives, focusing on air defense operations and maintenance procedures. The Nordic Brigade project, launched by Ukraine's Ministry of Defense, invites Northern European countries to participate in comprehensive battalion training programs. The maintenance infrastructure supporting Nordic weapon systems in Ukraine is built on sophisticated mechanisms designed to maximize operational readiness and minimize downtime. A major milestone in this effort has been the translation of over 1,400 repair manuals into Ukrainian, ensuring that technical documentation is accessible to frontline operators and technicians. To further enhance maintenance capabilities, tel-maintenance systems have been implemented, enabling remote diagnostics and troubleshooting. This approach allows technicians to address complex issues with guidance from experts located far from the battlefield, streamlining the repair process and reducing delays. Cutting-edge technology has also been integrated into the maintenance framework, with 7 commercial-grade 3D printers deployed at the REC-U Repair and Development Center Ukraine. These printers enable the on-site production of critical spare parts, significantly reducing reliance on lengthy supply chains. Additionally, field support has been augmented by the use of augmented reality (AR) demonstrations, allowing technicians to visualize repair processes and access step-by-step guidance directly in the field. The Nordic countries have established a common sustainment framework that emphasizes time-based maintenance schedules and increased Ukrainian sustainment capability across spares, maintenance, and training. Integration of Nordic systems presents several operational challenges that require careful management. The addition of Finnish and Swedish forces to NATO's combined force structure necessitates extensive military planning adjustments. The integration process focuses on force requirements alignment with the Defense Plan Northwest, contribution of troops outside territorial boundaries, staff officer placement at various NATO headquarters, and coordination of bilateral security arrangements. The Nordic countries are working to overcome these challenges through pragmatic approaches and unlearning traditional national specifications. This includes adapting procedures and equipment requirements to enhance interoperability. The speed of reforms has created potential risks of overextension, requiring a careful balance between rapid implementation and sustainable integration. Recent developments show an increased focus on joint Ukrainian-Nordic defense industry cooperation, with Norway maintaining close dialogue regarding support requirements and considering various measures to enhance production capacity. This collaborative approach aims to enable Ukraine to obtain weapons and ammunition more rapidly and effectively while maintaining operational standards. Financial analysis reveals substantial Nordic investment in Ukraine's defense capabilities, with combined military assistance packages reaching €4.4 billion since February 2022. This significant commitment demonstrates the cost-effectiveness of Nordic military support in the ongoing conflict. The cost structure of Nordic military systems shows competitive pricing compared to alternatives. Key military systems demonstrate varying price points. Anti-tank missiles, £30,000 per unit for Belfast-assembled systems. NASAMS launcher systems, $100,000 per unit. Advanced missile systems, $78,000 per projectile. Sweden's military support package alone amounts to €48.4 billion, with a 3-year framework totaling €75 billion for 2024 to 2026. This represents a significant investment in high-quality military equipment with proven battlefield effectiveness. The maintenance framework supporting Nordic weapon systems prioritizes cost efficiency through the implementation of innovative strategies. Remote maintenance has been enhanced by telemaintenance capabilities, allowing for real-time diagnostics and repairs without the need for physical deployment of technical teams. This approach not only saves time but also significantly reduces associated costs. Local production has been a cornerstone of the framework, with Ukrainian facilities playing a pivotal role in manufacturing and repair operations. By producing components locally, the need for expensive and time-consuming logistics is minimized, ensuring a more streamlined and economical process. Additionally, the procurement of spare parts has been optimized through joint purchasing agreements facilitated by NATO agencies. Production in Ukraine has demonstrated significant cost advantages, with manufacturing expenses notably lower than Western alternatives. The Ukrainian defense industry maintains an annual production capacity of $20 billion, though current funding limits full utilization. Cost-effectiveness analysis shows favorable metrics in actual combat operations. The United States has invested $5.3 billion to expand domestic production capacity, resulting in significant increases in manufacturing output. A 155mm projectiles, 178% increase in monthly production. Glomzer's 40% increase in monthly output. HIMARS 60% increase in production capacity. The Nordic-Ukrainian partnership has enhanced cost efficiency through local production initiatives. Norway's investment of 1 billion krone in artillery production, and France-Sweden's commitment to double ammunition capacity by 2025 demonstrate long-term cost optimization strategies. Denmark's military support package of 53 billion DKK, equivalent to $7.36 billion, for 2022 to 2028 includes provisions for maintaining cost-effective operations through F-16 maintenance funding, joint CV-90 infantry fighting vehicle programs, and integrated air defense systems. The cost-effectiveness of Nordic systems is further enhanced by the establishment of maintenance centers within Ukraine, reducing long-term operational expenses and improving sustainability. The Nordic defense industry is embarking on an ambitious expansion phase, with Norway leading a 967 million krone investment initiative to strengthen production capabilities for Ukraine's defense needs. This strategic development encompasses multiple facets of military technology and manufacturing infrastructure. The Nordic countries are advancing several key weapon platforms. At the forefront of these initiatives is Namo's Raufoss facility, which is expanding its production capacity with the addition of a new rocket motor production line. This development enhances the facility's existing 2 production lines, significantly boosting its ability to meet the growing demand for advanced munitions. Chemring Nobel is also contributing to this effort by advancing manufacturing capabilities for cutting-edge explosives. These enhancements ensure the availability of high-performance materials essential for modern weapon systems, further strengthening Ukraine's operational capabilities. Additionally, Sweden has taken a proactive role in supporting Ukraine by funding the establishment of long-range missile and drone production facilities within the country. These projects are designed to provide Ukrainian forces with domestically produced, state-of-the-art weaponry, reducing reliance on external supply chains, and ensuring a steady flow of advanced military assets to the front lines. Together, these initiatives reflect a comprehensive Nordic commitment to enhancing Ukraine's defense infrastructure and operational. Norway's comprehensive roadmap focuses on increasing production capacity across multiple sectors. The government has allocated 342 million krone, specifically to support small and medium-sized companies in developing innovative military products. Norway has invested 967 million krone in the development of rocket motors and explosives, enhancing its ability to produce critical components for modern weaponry. Sweden has made a substantial commitment as well, with an investment of 75 billion over 3 years to provide long-term support for defense production. Denmark, focusing on multiple projects, has directed resources into increasing artillery shell production, contributing to a well-rounded Nordic approach to strengthening military manufacturing infrastructure. Finland has received 22.5 million euros from the European Union to enhance its production of 155 mm artillery shells, while Namo Vitavuori Oy secured an additional 10 million euros for nitrocellulose and powder facility expansion. The Nordic countries are pursuing Suring research and development programs. Sweden's defense research agency, FOI, is establishing partnerships to support Ukraine in developing its Defense Research Institute. This collaboration aims to enhance domestic capabilities and foster technological innovation. Norway's investment strategy includes support for innovations in Norwegian defense companies developing equipment for Ukraine, development of new production lines for rocket motors, strengthening the Norwegian value chain for explosives production, and feasibility studies for new military explosives facilities. The roadmap specifically targets areas where the Nordic defense industry maintains comparative advantages, including air defense systems, rocket motor technology, high explosives manufacturing, and artillery ammunition production. These initiatives are supported by substantial funding through the Nansen program, which addresses challenges related to access to capital, international cooperation, regulatory conditions, value chain vulnerabilities, and long-term expertise development. Sweden's commitment of 13.3 billion in its latest support package demonstrates the scale of Nordic investment in future defense capabilities. This includes the development of advanced surveillance systems and air-to-air missile technology, positioning Nordic arms manufacturers at the forefront of military technology innovation. Technological advancements in Nordic arms have established new benchmarks in military innovation, particularly in precision targeting and autonomous systems. Swedish and Norwegian defense manufacturers have developed sophisticated combat technologies that consistently outperform Russian equivalents in Ukraine's challenging battlefield conditions. Nordic targeting systems demonstrate exceptional accuracy in combat operations. The Swedish-Norwegian Arthur counter-battery radar enables Ukrainian forces to win most counter-battery engagements where deployed. This system's effectiveness is enhanced by advanced computer vision algorithms for target identification, real-time tracking capabilities, integration with multiple weapon platforms, and enhanced survivability features. The targeting precision of Nordic systems has proven particularly effective against Russian electronic warfare attempts, maintaining a 70% efficiency rate before Russian countermeasures, though this rate decreased to 6% after targeted Russian U efforts. Nordic electronic warfare systems have emerged as crucial assets in countering Russian military technology. The Defense Department's increasing focus on potential battles with Russia has led to significant investments in sophisticated electronic warfare equipment and jam-resistant navigation gear with the U.S. Army securing a $318 million deal for M-code GPS cards. Nordic systems are highly effective in resisting GPS jamming, offering a high level of protection compared to Russia's medium-level resistance capabilities. In terms of signal processing, Nordic systems employ advanced techniques that outclass the more standard processing methods used by Russian systems. Moreover, the counter-electronic warfare (EW) features of Nordic systems are multi-layered, providing a more robust defense against electronic attacks, while Russian systems typically rely on a single-layer approach. Ukrainian sources indicate that Russian combat formations increasingly employ GPS signal suppression tactics, making Nordic counter-electronic warfare capabilities essential for maintaining operational effectiveness. Nordic arms manufacturers have integrated artificial intelligence and automation features that enhance battlefield performance without compromising human control. Ukrainian tech firms, supported by Nordic technology, are developing autonomous drone systems that can interpret real-time video footage. The integration of AI in Nordic military systems includes autonomous target tracking capabilities, self-guided drone navigation systems, machine learning-enhanced targeting algorithms, and AI-powered battlefield awareness tools. Recent developments show that Ukrainian companies are producing 1,000 circuit boards monthly for autonomous targeting systems, with plans to expand to 9,000 monthly by summer's end. These systems utilize AI processes originally designed for industrial applications, demonstrating innovative adaptation of civilian technology for military use. The implementation of autonomous features maintains strict human oversight, with systems requiring operator confirmation before engagement. This approach differs from Russian developments, which appear focused on removing humans from the decision-making loop. Ukrainian forces have successfully integrated these technologies, with some units now operating up to 7 drones simultaneously on bombing and reconnaissance missions. This multiplication of force capability represents a significant tactical advantage, enabled by Nordic technological support and innovation. The battlefield effectiveness of these systems is further enhanced by specialized electronic warfare systems developed since 2014, with some Ukrainian-produced variants reportedly performing better than their Russian counterparts. This success has led to increased production of protective equipment, with the Ukrainian Ministry of Defense now sourcing practically all protective gear domestically. The maintenance infrastructure supporting Nordic arms in Ukraine represents a comprehensive approach to sustaining battlefield effectiveness. The Swedish armed forces have implemented a supply solution allowing up to 60 personnel to operate across Poland, Romania, and Slovakia. This distributed support network ensures rapid response to maintenance requirements while maintaining operational security. The battlefield maintenance system demonstrates remarkable adaptability, with Ukrainian workers successfully repairing over 3,000 armored vehicles in rear areas near the front in 2022. Field maintenance operations focus on 3 critical areas: immediate battlefield repairs and component replacement, technical system support for advanced weapons platforms, and emergency response capabilities for combat-damaged equipment. Current field maintenance challenges include software failures in artillery systems, overheating of control units, and barrel breaks, with repair times ranging from 2 to 6 months depending on parts availability. The Swedish Defense Materiel Administration has implemented a comprehensive spare parts management system that supports a wide range of military platforms, ensuring their sustained operational readiness. For the Air Defense System 70, the system includes technical support, with a maintenance schedule extending through 2025 to ensure continued functionality and reliability. The combat vehicle 90 benefits from a consistent supply of replacement units, with support infrastructure in place for ongoing repairs and upgrades. Similarly, the main battle tank 122 is supported by a continuous ammunition supply, ensuring that these critical assets remain operational without interruption. For the artillery system Archer, a dedicated spare parts network has been established, providing long-term support to maintain the system's performance and effectiveness on the battlefield. To enhance spare parts availability, the Remote Maintenance and Distribution Center Ukraine, RECU, has received 7 commercial-grade 3D printers. This innovation enables on-site production of certain components, reducing dependency on long supply chains. The Nordic-Ukrainian partnership has developed a comprehensive sustainability framework focusing on several key initiatives. The Swedish Armed Forces Commission, extending through December 31, 2025, encompasses technical system support, spare parts provision, and ammunition supply. Denmark's commitment includes a substantial military support package of 53 billion DKK, equivalent to $7.36 billion, for 2022 to 2028, with specific allocations for F-16 maintenance programs, personnel support for NATO's assistance mission, and extended funding for EU military support operations. The sustainability framework incorporates innovative solutions such as telemaintenance capabilities and augmented reality demonstrations for improving maintenance and repair training. This technology-driven approach has enabled the translation of more than 1,400 technical repair and operations manuals, ensuring Ukrainian personnel can effectively maintain Nordic equipment. European defense companies are actively expanding the production of critical components, particularly artillery barrels and spare parts. Joint ventures established in Ukraine focus on the repair and maintenance of donated Western military equipment, though bureaucratic challenges remain significant. For instance, in Germany, each replacement part requires an individual export license, a process that can extend from weeks to months. The development of Ukraine's domestic industrial base has become increasingly important for long-term sustainability. Ukrainian manufacturers have demonstrated significant progress, with production of armored personnel carriers increasing 3.4 times between 2022 and 2023, and a further 5-fold increase between spring 2023 and December 2023. To improve maintenance efficiency, the Nordic countries have adopted a unified sustainment framework that focuses on several key strategies. One of the central aspects of this framework is time-based maintenance scheduling, which ensures that critical systems receive timely attention, reducing the risk of unexpected failures and minimizing downtime. Additionally, the framework emphasizes boosting Ukraine's sustainment capabilities, empowering local forces to maintain and repair equipment independently, thus increasing their overall operational efficiency. The integration of industrial support capacity further strengthens this approach, as it allows for a more streamlined supply chain and quicker access to necessary resources. Lastly, the development of local repair facilities has been prioritized, enabling repairs to be conducted closer to the front lines. This comprehensive approach has enabled Ukraine to maintain operational readiness while reducing dependency on external support. The framework includes partnerships with the Ukrainian industry for co-production and co-sustainment activities, ensuring the long-term viability of Nordic arms systems in Ukrainian service. The sustainability strategy also incorporates civil-military cooperation, particularly in areas such as demining capabilities, which support both immediate military needs and future reconstruction efforts. This dual-use approach maximizes resource utilization while building long-term capacity within Ukraine's defense industrial sector. Nordic weapon systems have proven decisive in Ukraine's defense against Russian aggression, demonstrating exceptional battlefield performance across multiple domains. Success rates reaching 80% against Russian forces highlight the significant technological edge maintained by Nordic military equipment. Swedish CV-90's 98% survival rate, combined with Norwegian NASAMS high missile intercept rates, showcases the remarkable reliability and combat effectiveness of these systems. The battlefield success of Nordic weapon systems against Russian forces represents a clear validation of Northern European military technology and innovation. These achievements underscore the vital role of sustained international support in Ukraine's defense efforts. If you support Ukraine to win this war, please comment number 1 in the comment section below to let us know. Thanks for watching.